Hello students of 7th standard, we have started the lesson, that is lesson number 5, food safety. In that, see page number 36. What can we do to prevent food wastage and spoilage? See here, serve yourself only as much as you want. That means as much as you want to eat, that much only you should serve in the plate. Avoid overcooking food. You should not do the overcooking of the food. Then see, avoid throwing away leftover food. Reuse it proper way. So what you have to do, whenever there is a leftover food, you should reuse it. Again, you should give it to the, you can say, beggars or the poor peoples. Then see, buy only as much grain, vegetable, fruits, milk as you need. As much as you need, that much only you have to buy the, you can say, grains or vegetables or fruits or milks. As much as you need, that much only you have to buy. Avoid the temptation to the excessive purchase. You should not purchase excessive. Then see, store grains and other perishable foodstuffs like vegetable, fruits, milk using proper method. So you have to use a proper method for storing the grains, or you can say the vegetables or the fruits. Then check the expiry date. You have to check the expiry date of the bottled, or you can say canned or packed food. You want to do the expiry date. You want to check the expiry date. Eat all the food that you have served yourself. Whatever the food you have served, the same food you have to eat. So whatever, how much you want, that much only you have to serve in the plate. Then see next one, national institutions, Food and Drug Administration. This is a government organization that controls production and distribution of food and drugs. There is a, you can say, government organizations are there which are controlling the food and drug administrations, or you can say the distribution of the food and drugs by the standardization. Then see, Authority of the India has been established as per the Food Safety and Standardization Act, that is nothing but 2006. So this is most important. Then see, 6th October, that is the World Food Day, to work towards food security and avoid the food wastage. So you have to celebrate this day because the food is most valuable, you can say, material that we eat, and it is helpful for our growth and development. See the next one point here, food storage and preservation. We have learned about the various methods. So there are various methods we have learned for the, you can say, safe storage of the food, that are nothing but freezing, drying, boiling, airtight packing. These are nothing but the, you can say, methods. So these are the methods that we have learned to keep the storage of the food. Then see, these different methods prevent the growth of microorganisms in food and thereby save the food from spoiling. So what happens whenever we store the food correctly, or you can say in a proper method, then the microorganisms will not grow in such types of food, and the food can be avoided from spoiling. Next here, food protection and food preservation. What is food protection? See here, prevention of food spoilage. Prevention of food spoilage by microbial growth. That means you want to prevent the food spoilage by the microbial growth, and infestation by pest. That means the pest also should not, you can say, destroy the food. This is called as the food protection. Next comes the food preservation. Using of of various preservatives. Whenever you want to store the food correctly, then what you have to do? You have to use the preservatives to prevent for a long period of a time food spoilage due to internal factors is called as a, you can say, preservation. Then there are various methods for preserving the, you can say, food. See on the page number 37. First is nothing but freezing. Biological and chemical reactions in food materials are slowed down by low temperature. Whenever there is a low temperature, then the biological, or you can say the chemical reactions which are getting into the food, they can be slowed down. As a result, the food remains in a good condition. Whenever we lower the temperature, the food remains in a good condition and also for a longer duration. That is why refrigerators are used in the kitchen. Next, see that smoking. Food is preserved with the help of a smoke. Food can be also you can say preserved with the help of the smoke. Aluminium phosphide is used in this method. So, to preserve the food with the help of the smoke, what is used? Aluminium phosphide is used. Use of insecticides. Malathion is sprayed on the gunny bags containing the food grains. So what is sprayed? See here, malathion is sprayed on the gunny bags containing the food grains. Then see next one, irradiation. Irradiation. In this method, food is exposed to ionizing radiations. What is done in this method? In this method, the food is exposed to the ionizing radiation such as high energy electrons emitted by accelerators, or you can say X-rays, gamma rays emitted by the radioactive isotopes. Here there is a, you can say, use of the accelerators. Then again X-rays, gamma rays is used, and gamma rays is used which is, you can say, emitted by the radioactive isotopes. This process destroys the microbes. Whenever you see such types of a process, this process destroys the microbes, or you can say insects. Insects are also destroyed by this type of a process. Then see, shelf life of fruit increases due to the increase in ripening period. So whenever you see, the shelf life of the fruit is also increased. Is increased due to the increase in the ripening period. The shelf life of potatoes and onions increases due to the slow down sprouting. As there is a done slow down sprouting, the life of the potatoes or onions is also increased. Then see next one, use of inert gases. Nitrogen gas. Nitrogen gas is one of the important gas which is used for preservation of the food. What it is done, see there, nitrogen gas is filled in an airtight packets of potato vapors. The nitrogen gas is filled in an airtight packets of the potato vapors and other food products, thus preventing the growth of fungus and insects in them. So what we can do? We can preserve the food from growing the fungus and also insects in them. Use of a preservative, that is nothing but natural preservative or chemical preservative. So what we are going to do here, see here, in natural preservatives, some natural available preservatives are there. For example, you can say salt, sugar, oil. These all are used as the preservatives in the pickles, jams, murabbas, then again pethas, they are used. These are nothing but the natural preservatives. Chemical preservatives are very important. See what is there? Acetic acid, which is called as a vinegar, or citric acid, sodium benzoate, and some nitrate and nitrite salts are also examples of the chemical preservative. These all are nothing but the examples of the preservatives, chemical preservatives which are called. They are used in the, you can say, sauce, jelly, then again jams and packed ready to cook vegetables and ready to eat food. These preservatives keep the food safe for a longer duration. By using these chemicals, we can keep the food for a longer period. That means we can preserve the food for a longer period. Next comes the pasteurization. Pasteurization. This method involves heating the milk. In this method, what we are doing? We are heating the milk or similar foodstuffs up to certain temperature. For example, see there, milk at 80 degree centigrade for 15 minutes. It is, you can say, heated and then it is cooled quickly. Then see, this destroys the microbes present in the milk and keeps it for a longer duration. Then see next one. What we can do in pasteurization, we have to heat the milk for about 80 degrees centigrade. Then we have to cool it suddenly. That means it destroys the microbes whichever are present in the milk. Next comes, do you know? In Maharashtra, irradiation plants have been installed at Lasalgaon for onions and potatoes, and at Navi Mumbai for spices and condiments. See there, great scientist, the microbiologist Louis Pasteur. Louis Pasteur was one of the microbiologists. He developed the technique of preserving the quality of the food. He developed the technique of preserving the quality of a food. And what he did, he raised the temperature to prevent the microbial growth in the food.